Hey everybody. So we're all a little landlocked, and I figured now is as good a time as any to try working with the tools that we have to bring a little peace and calm to what might be just kind of crazy times. So I'm going to just offer a 30-minute practice. You can join at any point. We'll try to upload it with some help from my kids so that you can always access this maybe later through a YouTube channel. So anyhow, thanks for the experiment. Thanks for checking it out. And let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Toes together, knees wide, and just lay your head down on the mat. If you have a block and that's more comfortable to you, then go ahead and use a block. Otherwise, bring the heart and the head closer to the ground. It might feel nice to unhinge your jaw and maybe even roll the forehead side to side. But just find a way to build a little ease into the moment. Right? Notice the inhale and the exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Gently walk your hands to the right edge of the mat. Plant the left palm on top of the right. Again, lay the head gently down. Maybe even spin the left ribs towards the ceiling. Build a little more length into your left side body. And then inhale, walk your hands through the center and then over to the left side of the mat. Right palm on left, press down. Again, maybe spin the right ribs towards the ceiling. Inhaling, exhaling. And then inhale through the center. Interlace the hands at the low back. If you have a strap, you can use one here. Roll onto the crown of the head, rabbit pose. Feel a little more space between your hands and your hip bones. Rinse the shoulders. Check in with the jaw. Let the chin shift left and right. Let all the tension that's built up over the past couple of days just fall off the shoulders. And then gently release, bring the palms back to the ground. Let's crawl forward into low cobra, chest to the mat, and then inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Slide back to a child's pose. Breathe in, lift up, tabletop pose. Exhale, child's. Inhale, crawl forward, low cobra, lift the heart. Lower down, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's. Inhale, low cobra, lift. Exhale, lower. Child's pose. Tabletop, just a few more, rolling through these poses. Child's pose on the exhale. Inhale, carry forward to low cobra. Exhale, lower. Child's. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's. Inhale, low cobra, lift. Exhale, release. Child's pose. tabletop pose. Now the toes can be curled under here or they can be flat to the mat, whatever works for you. But feel the wrists under the shoulders and then cycle through cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, and exhale, round and tuck like cat. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round and tuck. Stay here in cat pose. Walk the hands towards the knees. Draw the chin towards the chest. And allow the shoulder blades to drop from the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the left palm down. Inhale, turn the right arm towards the sky. Thread the needle, dive that right arm under and through. Rest on that right shoulder. Take the left arm, stretch it forward and press it down. Open up a little more room below the left shoulder blade. Draw the left palm back. Inhale the right arm towards the sky. Switch sides. Right palm down. Inhale, the left arm lifts up. Dive the left arm underneath and through. Again, right arm forward. Press it down. Feel that right shoulder blade release. Right palm back. Inhale the left arm towards the sky. Left palm down. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Check in with the hands. See that the fingers are spread wide. And feel free to play around with the placement of the hands so that you feel the upper back release. The knees can be bent, feet can be wide, hips up and back. Feel the chest drop towards the thigh bones. Take a breath in and a breath out. Again, deep inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms tall. Take a side bend to the right, cat to the left wrist. Inhale through the middle and take a side bend to the left. Inhale through the center, fill your lungs. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Again, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. To the right, side bend. Inhale through the middle. To the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Again, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. To the right, exhale. Inhale through the middle. To the left. Inhale, lift up. Draw the arms back. Again, interlace the hands behind you. Drop the hips, lift up. And fold over bent legs. Rinse the shoulders. Again, notice a length to the neck and an ease to the jaw. Come back to a bound chair pose, hips back, lift the chest. Inhale, release, reach the arms up, stand up. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, high plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift, low cobra. Exhale, release. Down dog, come back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale to the top, step or hop. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach. Chair pose, drop in. Feel the hips drop back. And then notice the ease across the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, take a peek at your toes and see that you can lift them up off the ground. Right, release any sense of gripping. Right, again, just steady in the breath. Inhale and exhale. Rooted through the heels, rise up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Low lunge, left leg back. Pause here. Feel the right footprint on the mat. Tuck that right hip in and lengthen the left leg. On an inhale, use your core. Float the fingertips off the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Gently lower the left hand down. Spin the right arm towards the sky. Draw the navel away from the waistband. See if you can lean into the pose. Lay the head back. Right palm down. Three-legged dog. Right leg lifts up. Tip the hip open. Bend the knee. Bring the heel toward your left glute. Press through the palms. Inhaling. Exhaling. On an inhale, lengthen the right leg. Roll forward, one-legged plank pose. Exhale, knee to the nose. Three-legged dog lift. Inhale, one-legged plank. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog lift. Again, inhale, one-legged plank pose. Knee to nose, hollow the belly. Feel the core engage. Press the floor away. Supported side plank. Right knee down. Spin the left ribs towards the sky. Left arm up. See if you can draw the shoulder blades together and allow the head to fall back. Take the left arm over the ear. Lengthen that whole left side body. Left palm down. Draw the right knee towards the nose. Three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale to rise up, reach up. Again, the hands interlace behind you. Lift the chest. And humble bow. Fold inside the right leg. Again, take a peek at the toes. See that you can lift them up off the ground. Rooted through the feet, drop the head a little closer to the mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, reach the arms. Standing splits pose, palms to the ground, float the left leg. Spin the left pinky toe towards the floor. Create that internal rotation. Breathing in. Breathing out. Gently, the left foot meets the right. Chair pose. Drop yourself right back in. Take a prayer twist to the right. Left elbow, right thigh. Inhale through the center. Take it to the left. Exhale. Inhale through the middle. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Low lunge. Right leg steps back this time. Again, feel each corner of the foot, of that left foot press down. Right? And then feel the length to the back leg. And then as you engage the core, begin to float the hands off the ground. Again, tuck that left sits bones in. Keep the chest broad. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Right palm down. Spin the left arm towards the sky. Again, find a sense of leaning in. The head falls back. Complete inhale. Exhale, the left palm down, three-legged dog. Lift the leg up, tip the hip, bend the knee. Press through the palms, feel the knee lift a little higher. Inhale, three-legged dog. Roll forward, one-legged plank. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Roll forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here. Hollow the belly. Right, hollow the belly. Really hug the belly up and in. Supported side plank. Knee to the mat. Spin the arm towards the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. And pull a new breath across the rib cage. And then right palm down, left knee back towards the chest, three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale to lift. Draw the hands back, lift the chest. Humble bow fold. Again, just notice the strength bubbling from the bottom of the feet. And then lower the head a little closer to the ground. Inhale to rise up, warrior one. Reach the arms tall. Standing splits pose, fold forward as the right leg floats. Turn that pinky toe towards the floor. See how closely you can drop the chest towards the standing leg. Notice that even though you may be in stillness, right, there's a fluidity to the moment, right, to the breath. Right foot meets the left, chair pose. That's the one thing I know I've learned from this practice is that everything passes, everything is temporary, right? The moments that are hard, like chair pose, and the moments that are easy, like Shavasana, right? Just keep dropping the hips back and lifting the heart. Allow yourself to feel ease, even in a moment that is challenging. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Nice. Just a moment here to pause, let the head and the heart drift towards the ground. You can sway a little side to side. Drop the hands to the floor, your shins, blocks if you have them, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Take the arms tall, take a side bend to the right. Inhale through the middle. to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank pose. Pause here. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Low cobra, lift up. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. Feel the armpits lift, feel the hips lift as the heels drop back. Even if your heels don't touch the ground, just feel that rootedness. Three-legged dog, take that right leg towards the sky. Tip the hip and the knee. Feel a little forgiveness across that right side body. Inhale, lift that right leg, three-legged dog, roll forward, one-legged plank pose. Exhale, knee to nose, three-legged dog. Roll forward, knee to nose, three-legged dog. Half pigeon. Bring the right knee behind the right wrist. Feel the chest lift up. And exhale, bring the chest towards the ground. Know you can always bring a cushion or a block below the right hip. You can take this on your back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently settle the chest towards the mat. Begin to lift the heart up. Roll onto the right hip. Draw the left leg forward and around. Seated spinal twist. Take the right arm towards the sky and turn over that left knee. Feel the left shoulder blade draw back and the spine lengthen. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms up, counter to the right, bend the elbows, inhale, lift up, unwind the legs, palms to the mat, step back to a downward facing dog, reset, breathe in, and out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, that left leg lifts, tip the hip, bend the knee. Again, square the shoulders, press the palms down, lift the knee a little higher. Inhale, lengthen that knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Roll forward, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Roll forward, knee to nose, three-legged dog. Left knee, left wrist, half pigeon pose. Again, option to take this on your spine, figure four stretch, lift the chest, and fold forward. Uncurl the toes, and let the heart and the head drift closer to the ground. Gently bring your left hip to the ground as your chest lifts. Draw the right leg forward. Wrap it around the left. Seated spinal twist. Take the left arm up. Turn to the right this time. Draw the right shoulder blade back. Lift the crown of the head. Deep breath in. Deep, deep breath out. And then inhale, unwind, reach the arms. Counter twist to the left, palms down, bend the elbows. Inhale, lift the chest. Bring your spine to the ground and your knees toward your chest. Make little circles with the knees. Right, just massaging the low back. And then switch direction. And then be still. Take the legs towards the sky. You can lift the hips and tuck your forearms below the hips for a little support. If you don't have a block, you can also bring your mat to your wall and slide your legs up it. We'll stay here for a moment. These inversions are brilliant for boosting the immune system. Right, so we'll pause here. Again, pause in the body, but dynamic in the breath. And just connecting to the ebb and flow that surrounds us each day. The time we spend on our mat allows us to ride those waves as opposed to trying to stop it. And we begin to appreciate the rise and the fall and our ability to handle all of it. And gently bend the knees. Bring the forehead to the knees as you exhale. Plant the feet on the mat. Arms long at your sides, heels touch the fingertips on an inhale. Lift the hips, the ribs, and the heart, bridge pose. Again, feeling the heels press down. Maybe draw the shoulder blades together and interlace the hands. If you're craving a deeper back bend, you can always come into full wheel. Gently lower the spine down. Again, knees to chest, forehead to knees. And Shavasana. Lay everything down, arms and legs long. If this feels like too much on the low back, you can always bring your feet back to the mat and let your knees draw to touch. Close your eyes. Spend as much time as you need here in your final rest. Thank you so much for trying something new, maybe taking some time out of a strange and wild day to practice you. Just practice a moment finding a little peace, a little calm. Know that tomorrow I'll be offering my normal 3 o'clock class at Inner Bliss. So I look forward to maybe seeing you on your mat in your own space. You can find that class on Facebook Live through the Inner Bliss Yoga website. So if you have any questions, just send me a note. And again, my goal is to try to bring a little bit of yoga every day that we are on this quarantine. A quarantine doesn't mean that you can't take care of yourself. So thank you and namaste.